Here's everything I wish I knew on day one. If you're new to the gym or stuck making no progress, this video will save you months of wasted time. Trust me. Alright guys, the first thing is mindset. Without the mindset, nothing else that we're going to talk about is going to fall into place. So the first thing to keep in mind is you're not going to see results overnight. Getting in shape and transforming your body to what you want to become is going to take time. When I started lifting, I remember after every workout, I would go home and check the mirror. I'm like, I'm sore, I'm in pain. I feel like I'm getting bigger. It feels like I'm getting stronger, which I was, to be fair. But obviously, within the first week, your body isn't changing. We need to focus on being patient and being consistent and realize that transforming your body is a long game. Guys, when you start off, you need to focus on showing up, not being perfect. You don't need to have a perfect meal plan. You don't need to have a perfect training plan. You don't need to be doing perfect exercises. You just need to be showing up. Just show up and work. It's not perfection that builds a good physique. It's just consistency. It's just doing work over and over again, day in and day out. That's what's going to build your physique that you're looking for. Guys, don't compare yourself to advanced lifters. There's going to be people in your gym who are bigger than you, stronger than you. There's going to be people on your TikTok, your YouTube, your Instagram, a lot of influencers. When you're starting off, there's literally 0 point to compare yourself to those people. Those people have been lifting for not 1 year. Most of them have been lifting for 4, 5, 6, and even up to 10 years. A lot of the YouTube influencers have been training for the past 10 years. So they have years worth of progress on you. But even then, guys, it's not going to take you 10 years. You could get significant results in what you want to see in your physique where people won't even recognize you in just 1 year. It takes 1 year of consistency. That's it. Next, let's talk about the best workout routine to start with. Push-pull legs is going to be 100% the best routine for every beginner, in my opinion. It's the routine that I started with when I didn't know what I was doing. And it's the routine that built the foundation of the physique that I have today that I'm proud of. It's simple, it's balanced, and you can progress with it. When you start going to the gym, start with just 3 times a week. That's all you need to do, 3 times a week. And each of these days, you're going to do push, pull, and legs. So let's say we do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, we're going to do push. Wednesday, we're going to do pull. And Friday, we're going to do legs. And you can jumble that up if you want to do legs on Monday and you want to do pull on Friday or push on Wednesday, as long as you're getting these 3 days in on those 3 workout days. For push day, you're going to focus on movements that are pushing weight away from your body with mainly an upper body focus. So these are going to include your bench press, your shoulder press, push-ups, tricep push-downs. Pull day, movements that you're focusing on your upper body that are pulling weight towards your body. On this day, you're going to focus on things like pull-ups, lat pull-downs, rows. You can do machine rows, barbell rows, just any rowing movement, and bicep curls for your arms. And every leg day, I always did squats. You can do barbell squats, hack squats, or even leg press. It's the same basic compound movement. You can also mix in some isolation work like leg extensions. With my leg day, I also did some core work, some ab work, just any sort of crunching movement. And I like to do that with my leg day because the abs are just a muscle too, and they need training just like every other muscle. Okay guys, the third thing is form over ego. When we first start going to the gym, you're going to start with trash form. It's something new that you're doing. When we first started to drive a car, when we first started to walk, when we first started to ride a bike, we weren't good at it. In the gym, it's the same thing. You're going to start with trash form. But don't worry, you're going to get better. All it's going to take is practice. When you start off, don't really worry on the weight that you're lifting. Even if it's 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, doesn't matter what weight you're lifting when you start. Get the form down. Get the body comfortable to these movements. The fourth thing, your nutrition. Don't overcomplicate this. As a new gym goer, I was so overwhelmed with everything people are saying with Instagram, with influencers. They're saying, oh, you need to have this diet plan, you should have this meal. Guys, when you're starting, just stick to foundation, stick to the basics. Just remember, you want to get high protein, you want to be having moderate carbs, and try to have as low fat as possible in your meals. Just try to eat whole, healthy meals that are high in protein. Remember the 80% to 20% rule. 80% of the foods should be healthy foods, whole foods, high protein, rich, nutrient dense meals. And you can save the 20% for stuff that you like. This food could be a little less healthy. They could be your snacks, your burgers, your pizza, but that should be 20% of what you eat. After about 1 or 2 weeks in the gym, start tracking your workouts. Once you've gotten the basic foundations of lifts and your body starts to get used to it, now we're going to start tracking our lifts. I use an app on my smartphone called Strong, and there's many apps like that where they're basically just logbooks. They have every exercise you can think of, and all you need to do is select the exercise and select the weight you're doing and the reps. And the key is here, guys, we want to be getting progressive overload. We want to be increasing the intensity of our exercise. Okay, guys, these are some mistakes you should avoid. And I've made all of these mistakes. Don't skip legs. I skipped legs. For the first 2 to 3 months that I started training, I did skip legs. I was like, this hurts. I don't even care about big legs. And to this day, I actually still don't care about having big legs. Training legs, it releases extra growth hormones to your muscles. So you training your legs can actually give you bigger arms. It's true. The second thing is changing your workout routine too often. So you say, oh, I'm not seeing the progress I want. I'm not getting bigger faster. So I'm going to just change my routine. Whatever routine you found that works for you, just stick to it. Focus on progressive overload, not changing routines. That's just going to confuse your body. Number 3 is not resting enough. When I first started, I was going 7 days a week to the gym. Every single day I was going to the gym. I was so motivated and locked in. And while this is a good thing, you should not be lifting weights every day. If you want to go to the gym 7 days a week and 1 to 2 of those days you're spending just doing cardio or stretching or something recovery-wise, that's completely fine. But guys, do not be going to the gym 7 days a week to be lifting weights. The fourth thing, guys, is copying influencers with advanced workouts. Guys, we've all seen these TikToks where they're like, my shoulders went from small to big. My chest got huge from doing this special exercise. Guys, this is not true. This is just for engagement. They look cool. They might make people laugh. They might just generate engagement on their channel or their profile or wherever it is. That's what these influencers do. To have their amazing physique that they have, then the basic movements, their bench press, their bicep curls, their barbell squats, their rows, carrying out the basics consistently and getting stronger over time is what's going to give you that physique, not special exercises, guys. Last thing I'm going to go over is what actually worked for me. So when I started, like I said in this video, push-pull legs is what I started with. I was lost. I didn't know where to start. Workout routines seemed confusing to me. There were so many. So I looked on YouTube videos and I found push-pull legs. Also, use a workout app or a notebook to track your lifts. Within the second week that you start lifting and you start to get comfortable with all the lifts that you start to do, all the basic movements, start to track your lifts, guys. On every exercise, try to add one little thing to it that made it more difficult. Eat healthy foods that are high in protein. This is going to help you build muscle as fast as possible. If you eat a bunch of fast food, outside food, snacks, guys, this is just going to set you back. This is going to make it more difficult to build muscle. With you lifting to get stronger every single day, mixed with you providing the building blocks to build muscle, the body's going to have no choice to build muscle. You're going to look great. Next is prioritizing recovery. When I stopped going to the gym 7 days a week and I dropped it down to 5 days, I noticed I was actually stronger in the gym. I noticed every single session to 2 sessions, I was getting stronger, a lot stronger. I was adding 1 rep to 2 reps to every exercise. I felt good. I didn't even see a lot of progress in the mirror, but I seen progress on my strength. I said, wow, this week I can curl 25 pounds for 12 reps. Last week I only got 10. I looked at my app and I said, wow, I got stronger. And this is from getting proper rest, you guys. You're not going to get stronger if you don't rest the body. The last thing, guys, is staying patient. And this is the most important thing. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Please. Just give yourself 1 year. Go hard for 1 year. Stay consistent for 1 year. Eat healthy for 1 year. 3 days a week in the gym for 1 year. That is all it's going to take. You will be stronger. You will feel better. You are going to look better. People won't even recognize you. You are going to find a bigger confidence in yourself like I did. I felt like a new man after that 1 year, and you're going to prove to yourself that you could do it. Stay patient, guys. You're not going to see results overnight. You're not going to see results in 1 month. But listen to this. In 3 months, you're going to see results. In 6 months, you're going to see big changes. You're going to be like, wow, I actually have some muscle here. Guys, in a year, you won't even look like the same person. If you stick to what we talked about in this video, you are going to look like a new person. You're going to look strong. You're going to feel strong. Stay patient. Stay consistent. Guys, thank you for watching. If this helped you, please consider to like and subscribe. I got more tips coming for you right away.